Okay, in this video we're going to make these Tetris blocks right here. I know it's not the greatest image, but it gets what we need to do. All of these are just made up of these individual blocks right here, just different colored. And so the first thing we're going to do is make one of these individual blocks and then color it to be all of the different colors. The next video after that, we will put them all into their different respective assemblies based on those colors for this one. So we have a light blue or a teal, whatever you want to call it, a darker blue. We have green, purple, red, orange, and a yellow block for this one. And we're only going to draw one block, and we're going to save it and copy it so that we can just keep changing the colors of it. So we'll start off with our inventor home. We're going to go to new. We're going to go to a standard IPT or a standard part. We're going to start a sketch. Front view works, so XY plane. Grab a rectangle, go to the yellow dot, and let's do 1 tab 1. Helps if I don't hit T. Let's try that again. Give me 1 second, I'll catch back up. Start sketch. There we go. Rectangle. 1 tab 1, enter. We're going to finish sketch. We're going to extrude, and we're going to extrude at 1. Pretty simple. From there, on those drawings, you will notice that they all have cuts on the side, and that's to basically keep them separated. And so to do that, we're just going to go up here, and choose chamfer. I'll leave it on 1.25, and we're just going to select every single edge of the entire block. And so I did this whole entire half on this side. If I rotate around, make sure you grab the other 3 sections on the opposite side. Leave it at 1.25 and hit OK. And this should be our block now. Now, all we need is the different colors. So we're going to start with light blue. We're going to go up here to default and not change default. We're going to go to the color wheel. We're going to grab the outside edge of one of these parts so that the whole entire thing highlights like that. Click and change it to that tealish color, something like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be mine. If you want this color, here's the code that you could type in up top there. We're going to hit check mark. We're going to Control S, that saves it. We're going to go make our own folder. So I'm going to go to desktop on here, wherever it is. Probably desktop again, just so I'm in my home screen. If you want to put it somewhere else or inside of another folder, that's entirely fine. I'm just putting it on desktop, and I'm going to move everything later on. But create a new folder, and we're going to call this one Tetris. And then I'm going to double click on that folder now that it's named. There's Tetris. And this is going to be light blue. I'm going to save it. Now I'm going to go back up, and I cannot do Control S anymore because it's just going to resave over light blue. So I'm going to go up to File. I'm going to do Save As, and what Save As does, it makes it a copy. And so now this one is going to be dark blue because light blue is already there. And we're going to hit Save. Now up here you'll notice that it went from light blue, and now it says dark blue, but the color hasn't changed. Now we need to change the color. We hit the plus, we grab the outsides of this, we go to dark blue. I like something like right in there. And I'm going to hit check mark, and then I'll just hit Control S, and it saves it to be dark blue. Now we go back up here, we go File, Save As, and I already forgot what my next color is, and apparently my document closed out, but I know that there was supposedly a yellow one. Yeah, so we're going to do yellow. Hit Save. Again, this says yellow. We go and hit the plus, outside edges, color it yellow, check mark, Control S, and now it's saved as yellow. Then we go to File, Save As. This one is going to be orange. Hit Save. Grab the plus, grab the outside, change it to be orange. Hit check mark, Control S, because it is under orange. File, Save As. We now have green. I'm just going to do everyone here with you. If you want to skip ahead, or if you already know what you're doing, that's perfectly fine. There's green. We're going to hit the plus, and then we're going to go to a green. Check mark, Control S, File, Save As. This one's purple. Hopefully spelled that right. I'm sure you're tired of me talking, so I'm just going to go and kind of go through this one. And the very last one is going to be red. Save. Color change it. And we're going to go to a red. Check mark, Control S. And that is the end of this video right here. We'll finish up putting the parts together on the next one.